actually sent me a post that was made on the USA Today website, and I showed it in video. And it said that Kim was writing a tell-all book. And in the book, that she would be exposing Diddy and his homosexual affairs with other artists and a bunch of other stuff that was not publicly known. Now, it's no secret, especially within the industry, that Diddy has been bisexual for quite some time. In fact, this was the reason that Wendy got fired way back in the day. Wendy Williams was fired from Kiss because she exposed pictures of him having a homosexual affair in Mexico.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yes, because she exposed pictures of him having a homosexual affair in Mexico.
Oh, I never knew that. So that's why Wendy Williams got fired.
Yes, they fired her. She got blacklisted, and then she went to years. Within a couple of years, she was back on the radio in Philadelphia, and then she made her way back to New York via WBLS, and then as time went by, she was able to get reestablished in New York. But she had a website way back then, in the 90s, where she had posted up this picture of Diddy with a young Mexican boy servicing him on a beach in Mexico. But the thing about it was that during that time, and even up to this day, you have a lot of these hoping in terms of the cover-up and helping Diddy to get the power that he wields today through his association with Clive. So she was writing this book, and in the post that was sent to me, it also said that it was not reported that on the day she died, 2 laptops were stolen from her house, which supposedly contained the manuscript of the book, and the theft was never reported. They just sort of disappeared. And so that led me to believe that there might, in fact, be some merit to this claim. But then, as I looked deeper, I noticed that at the funeral, she was in the Promethean casket. And I had did a video a few months ago on Aretha Franklin's passing and the funeral. I noticed that at the funeral, she was in the Promethean casket. And I had did a video a few months ago on Aretha Franklin's passing and the funeral. And I researched the Promethean casket, which is this 24-karat gold-plated casket that James Brown was buried in, Michael Jackson was buried in, and so I found out something that really, well, I had known this, and I reported this to people that didn't know, that the casket takes 2 weeks to make. So, and it involves a lot, if you go on their site, it involves a lot of polishing and certain, is weatherproofing on the inside. There's just a whole bunch of stuff, and this is a very expensive casket.
So it's not like they have these in a warehouse just sitting there waiting. So it's not like they have these in a warehouse just sitting there waiting for somebody to purchase. These are all custom ordered, custom made for the individuals they're burying.
Exactly. Not to mention that not too many people can afford the damn thing. So they don't have them sitting around rusting. And I remember that in Aretha's case, one of the reasons she was above ground for 2 weeks is because they were waiting for the damn thing to get made. Because in Black culture, we usually put our people in the ground pretty quickly. Not as quick as the Jews, but pretty quickly in terms of you don't keep no dead body up for 2 weeks. And that's extreme in our culture. And so I'm like, they're waiting for this damn thing to get made. So my thinking in terms of Kim is, who ordered this damn thing 2 weeks before she died?
Yes, y'all. So as you can see, Aretha Franklin was buried in that same golden casket. James Brown, the one and only, was buried along with, Michael Jackson. They were all buried in that same golden casket. It's called the Promethean casket that takes a special order, all right, for it to be purchased, all right? So ask yourself, Kim Porter, why when she died her laptop was missing? Because Kim Porter was getting ready to write a New York bestseller book, all right? A top New York bestseller book exposing the truth about P. Diddy. She has went through many years of torment and narcissistic abuse from this man. And this was probably going to be something that was going to make her very famous and very well known and recognized and respected. And, finally getting that glory that she's always wanted, being independent from Diddy. And this was a secret that needed to be exposed. Now think about it. Now the Boulay, P. Diddy has been a good house nigga. So they don't want to, expose his secrets just yet. So his secrets are safe with them, the occult, the powers that be. His secrets are safe with them for now. This is why he was able to sacrifice Kim Porter. But when they sacrifice artists like Michael Jackson in the golden casket, Aretha Franklin in the golden casket, they do that. They did Whitney Houston like that too. They do that to harness their energy. All right? They do that to harness their energy. These motherfuckers are sick. But this is 2020, and one by one, everything is going to be exposed, and everything that is in the dark shall come to light. So y'all better stay woke, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe to Isis Visions for more. Peace and love.